My name is Phil Granger. I'm the head of the acting department at Image College of Fine Arts in Vancouver, British Columbia. When I was a youngster, acting in Vancouver, British Columbia was really an insane thing to even think about. There wasn't a lot of opportunity for actors, really. You could go into the theater in Canada, but I was really interested in being a film actor, although I ended up spending a decade in the theater, oddly enough. I fell in love with the theater once I started to do it, but I was really interested in the medium of film because my father was a production designer. When I was a kid, I was in Maple Bay. A film called 5 Easy Pieces came to town, and Jack Nicholson was a part of that movie. This amazing thing happened to the town of Maple Bay on Vancouver Island. It came completely alive. This entity called a film company came to town, employed everybody, and they seemed to be having a lot of fun. So I was wandering around the sets and the trucks and everything. I ran into Jack Nicholson. I didn't know what the hell he did. I said, "So what do you do?" He goes, "I'm an actor, kid." I go, "You get paid for that?" And he goes, "Oh yeah." And I'll never forget that moment, you know. I was like, well, that's pretty amazing. So I ended up becoming really interested in acting at a young age. I was able, with my father's help, to go to the United States. And that's where I started to study. So I studied with really amazing teachers. And then I met a playwright named Bruce McKintosh, who was a writer. We started a theater company, and we did only original works, and a lot of those were his plays. I sort of cultivated the theater thing for many, many years. And then I got my first part on a show called Chips, which is this television series for MGM. It was about motorcycle cops. And I played this bad kid, you know. I've done over 50 plays. I've directed about 35, 40 plays. I've directed around 11 short films. I've written plays. I've been doing this for so many years, and I have such a healthy take on it. As actors, there's this one school of thought, well, I have to be famous. Really, you have to be good at what you do. You have to be excellent at what you do. And then that will be what is the reward. If you are able to have an amazing career like Brad Pitt or Russell Crowe, that's amazing. That all comes with the way you think about yourself. What I have here with New Image College of Fine Arts is a group of people that believe excellence is the way to true sort of creative freedom. So it's really how you think about things. What's really satisfying about what I do is that I see people change. They come to our school with a dream, and they leave our school with the ability to achieve those dreams. They change as human beings. The growth that happens is amazing. Everyone enters into acting for different reasons. With the tools that we share from the different instructors that we have here, what happens is somebody finds a truly confident self. And that is probably the most rewarding thing you'll ever find in any kind of endeavor that you do, that you've touched someone in a way that they've changed forever and they've become stronger. And that's pretty amazing. There was a very beautiful girl who came to our school, and she went through the audition process and the interview process and wrote the essays and everything. And she was very attractive, but she had one thing that was a problem that we didn't realize earlier on, was that she was addicted to a substance. And her father had sent her to several different rehabilitation facilities, and none of them had worked. You could see that the girl wanted to change. And after 2 years, the girl now goes for walks with her dad on Friday nights. She's an amazing actress. She's completely the most healthy, well-balanced person you'll ever meet. And I think that, you know, is really, really quite amazing. I mean, it just tells you the spiritual nature of what we do besides teach acting. You absolutely need training to become an actor because there is so little time on a film set. You don't have the great luxury of unlimited hours in the day and unlimited money. Films are budgeted. So if you have unskilled workers, unskilled actors, directors, tradespeople on your film set, you're doing nothing but wasting that one thing that you don't have is time. So nobody's going to take a risk on anyone. I did a movie called Tucker and Dale vs. Evil this year. Every actor in that movie was unknown except for one. They were all extremely well-trained actors. The movie's a huge hit because of that. Why would you come to New Women's College of Fine Arts? Because we do theater, we make films, we make feature films, we have the support of the industry, we have career nights, we have some of the finest instructors in North America. This is just to list a few things. This is an awesome place to go to school. We're a small school, we are selective, and we really, really care. You go to school for the experience. We make films starring you. We hire directors who direct you. We make feature films with full crews. If you want to be an actor, realize it's not a competition. It's about your personal excellence. And if that's what you want to do with your life, it's an amazing, amazing, beautiful life. That I can attest for because I do it for a living.